What do you think? Is Antarctica really just a cold, dry wasteland? Or is there more to it than we know? Hey there. Welcome to Fact Dose, where we're dedicated to unlocking the wonders of the world one dose at a time. Today, we have an eye-opening exploration in store for you. We're diving deep into Antarctica, the frozen continent at the edge of the world. But hold on to your seats because Antarctica is not what we're being told. Many believe that Antarctica is just a desolate land of ice and snow, but the truth is that it holds secrets that challenge our understanding of the world as we know it. In this video, we'll uncover what Russian scientists revealed about the Antarctic that totally changed everything we thought we knew about the virtually uninhabited and ice-covered continent. Get ready for a journey that will make you question everything you thought you knew about this frozen frontier. Antarctica is not what people thought, according to Russia. Apparently, the governments of the USA and Russia have been keeping what Antarctica really is top secret, as both countries have known what is really going on, but they have never spoken out until now. After more than a decade of stop-and-go drilling, Russia pierced through Antarctica's frozen crust last year and took back samples of water from a vast lake that has lain untouched for at least 14 million years. Scientists say the icy darkness of Lake Vostok, under some 12,139 feet of ice, may provide a glimpse of the planet before the Ice Age and clues to life on other planets. Russia recently revealed that there is another continent hidden under the ice in Antarctica, and many people think that this is where an ancient civilization that fell lies. This is what has been said to be what has attracted the interest of some of the great leaders. Now Antarctica has a ban, and people are wondering why the governments chose to keep what is an important discovery top secret. Russian scientists then found hundreds of lakes underneath the ice of Antarctica. These are not frozen as you would have thought, but they contain fresh water that has been isolated away for more than 10 million years. The scientists drilled down through the ice and reached the biggest of the lakes, and this is said to have taken them 10 years. An elevator has now been installed in the hole, and it took a team of 8 underneath the ice of Antarctica and reveal the lakes that were hidden. After excluding all known contaminants, bacterial DNA was found that does not match any known species in world databases. Sergei Bulat of the St. Petersburg Nuclear Physics Institute told RIA, "If it means the bacteria had been found on Mars, then without a doubt we would have said there is life on Mars. But this is DNA from Earth," he said. "We are calling this life form unidentified or unclassified." Scientists from the United States and Britain are close on Moscow's heels to probe what life may exist in one of the most extreme environments on Earth. This year, a U.S. expedition said they had seen living cells under a microscope in field samples taken from the shallower subglacial Lake Willans. But more study is needed to determine what kinds of bacteria they are and how they live. A British effort to reach a third body, Lake Ellsworth, was called off in December because of problems drilling. What life is found in the icy depths may provide the best answer yet to whether life can exist in the extreme conditions on Mars or Jupiter's moon Europa. The Russian discovery came from analyzing water that froze onto the end of the drill bit used to bore through to Vostok, the largest of a network of hundreds of lakes under the ice cap that acts like a blanket trapping the Earth's geothermal heat. Bulat and other members of Russia's Antarctic mission could not be reached for comment by Reuters on the following day. But Bulat told RIA that scientists are waiting for more samples from the lake to confirm their discovery. Because of the technology used to keep from polluting the pristine lake, Russia will only obtain clean water samples uncontaminated by drilling fluid for analysis later this year. To answer concerns kerosene and antifreeze from the borehole would seep into the lake, Russian engineers withdrew the drill to allow the water to percolate up into the borehole and freeze there, only returning this year to collect it. But Bulat said the unknown microbes were found after separating out species of bacteria that are known to exist in the drilling fluid. When we tried to identify the DNA, it did not coincide with any of the known species. Its degree of similarity was less than 86%, Bulat told RIA. That is practically zero when working with DNA. A level of 90% tells us the organism is unknown. Frozen samples from deeper in the borehole collected during this year's Antarctic summer season in February are now being carried back by boat, and are due in St. Petersburg in May. If we again identify the same group of organisms in that pure sample of water, then we can confidently say we have found new life on Earth. Bulit said. Russian researchers plan to continue exploring with robotic equipment that will collect water samples and sediments from the bottom of the lake, a project still awaiting the approval of the Antarctic Treaty Organization. Drilling in the area began in 1989 and dragged on slowly due to funding shortages, equipment breakdowns, environmental concerns, and severe cold. The lake's crystal clear water may make entrepreneurs sweat just thinking of its commercial potential. But Valery Lukin, the head of Russia's Arctic and Antarctic Research Institute, shot that idea down. He said his team had no intention of selling any Vostok water samples, but would eventually share the results of their work with scientists from other nations. There you have it, and it's clear Antarctica is indeed not what we've been told. If you enjoyed this remarkable tale, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Fact Dose for more intriguing facts from around the world, all in our quest to unlock the wonders of the world with Fact Dose. Thank you for joining us today, and remember, there's a world full of incredible stories waiting to be discovered. Until next time, this is Fact Dose, signing off.